Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I am back, my apologies. So we're going to get to your reading. I'm going to be doing my Geminis today. It's going to be for June, mid-month, 2021. First of all, happy birthday. I know some of you guys are still celebrating. Well, it's still going to be your birthday. And for those of you that already had your birthday, same thing. Happy belated birthday. So this is going to be a general reading, so it can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. Cross watchers, you would be them. You might feel the message is mostly for you, since you're the one that's watching. We shall see. Let's get to it. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Geminis the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Beneath the deck, ooh, the Empress. Nice. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus or your mama. The Empress is all about creativity, creating. You guys are very creative anyway. Very caring, nurturing energy. So you guys might be becoming parents. Possible pregnancy for some. Let's get to it. What I was hearing for you guys in the pre-shuffle, something about not hearing the whole story. An example, like let's say that obviously you were questioning somebody or somebody's asking questions, wanting to know something, and the answer to your question was a no. But you didn't stick around to hear the rest of the statement, and it was like a no need to worry type thing. Stuff like that, like not getting the whole picture, not getting it all, mostly because you didn't wait for it, or they didn't wait for it. Got upset, pretty easily. Also, something about an ultimatum, asking to make a choice, like you have to select, choose from this person, place, or situation now, right now. And there's a request for equality and equal give and take. So it's something like if you're not going to be loyal, if you're not going to give me what I give you type thing, then it's a no, or having to decide something like this. Alright, obviously not for all. We're going to start with your recent past, which could be last year, last month. Shuffle, okay. Last year, person, place, or situation. Let's see. Your recent past, you have the Queen of Discs, which is basically the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Again, that motherly energy is, here we are coming into, Cancer. So there's a lot of that feeling in regards to family and your home, and very emotional. Cancer energy is a water sign, so it's like feeling some type of way, even like remembering things that were done and before didn't think it was a big deal or need to apologize, or wasn't thought of the way the other person thought of it, and now all of a sudden remembering or being reminded of what was done, and now it's kind of kicking in like, oh, I didn't even think you were feeling this way, or you might yourselves might not know why you're feeling this way now. Something like this. Let's get more information. Also, it could be in regards to your money. Kind of might be stressing about money, wondering how that's going to go, looking into some kind of future endeavor, business type. Present energy, you have the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is in regards to possibly someone from the past. Again, something from the past. Kind of what I was just saying. It's coming back around or remembering. And there's cups, so it's feeling emotional. Nostalgia. The memories, right? Condolences if you lost anyone in the past. But this is something that's reminding you of this person or that situation. Remembering what was had. What it was like. It's also very much a soulmate energy. Someone that you didn't... It's thinking about them differently. Thinking about this differently. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, I could see that person as the mother of my child. And before it wasn't thought of that way, wasn't even considered for some of you. But yes, an object, something is reminding you of what happened, what was lost. Children. I'll get more info. Having children, or what? I'll get more info apparently. Your next card is the Queen of Wands. Those are two queens, huh? Okay. So this is some kind of decision. I was feeling that needing to decide between two. So remember, queens, it doesn't have to be a queen. It's just the energy. It can be, a king. There is a decision that ultimatum could have definitely been in regards to having to decide between two people here, two jobs, even children, meaning having to, let's say that this is a sibling, your sibling, wondering why the other sibling was chosen to do whatever this is. Why not me? Or why is this favoritism always going towards them? Or they're feeling this way. Why do you always have to go, with them? Why do you always give them the benefit of the doubt? Something like this. Not feeling like you're not being treated equally as the other. Or this is what they're telling you. Always going on their side type thing. That's the overall thing. But the Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with that particular person. You could be dealing with an earth sign and a fire sign, or you have this in your chart. But the Queen of Wands has to do with, it's fire, so there's a lot of passion. Could be a new passion endeavor. Could be, okay, I feel like somebody really loves attention. They're not getting the same attention, and they're talking about this. Remember when we used to do whatever? I know your life like that, right? This queen is noticed. When she walks into a room, king, queen, however you want to say it, they're noticed. Everybody notices this person. They can't help it but to look in that direction. It feels like someone changed. Before, they weren't getting the attention, and now are deciding to do something about it. Like maybe, fix your hair, or change the wardrobe, or just do something different. Wants to be noticed. Not wanting to be that, what is that, sunflower that nobody really looks at. I know I'm saying that wrong. But the one that just stands by, behind the camera, behind the scenes. There we go. Behind the scenes. And now there's a possible opportunity. I feel like a lot of you guys might have made this happen. Like it was a goal. They are not going to not notice me now because of whatever inspiration, something inspired you. You have been inspired, or you will be inspired to do something about it. You know, if you didn't get that promotion, really made more an effort so that this time you wouldn't be passed up, or this is how you're being seen. Like now they're noticing what you've done, the effort that you've put in. Something about heart, like putting your whole heart in it. It wasn't very serious. They felt you weren't taking this serious before, or you might feel this way. They weren't taking whatever that was that they said they wanted serious, so why consider them for this promotion? Why choose them over the other? Something like that. But this is definitely taking action, doing something about it. Beneath the deck, you have the Three of Swords. Okay. So the Three of Swords, it could have been some kind of third-party situation that was happening. Or this is feeling heartache, feeling pain. Someone hurt you, or still remembering how they hurt you before. That's why if there is someone coming around from the past, even possibly an ex-spouse. I know you guys don't like to hear that. I know that. Not all of you want your exes back, right? Okay, comparison. There's a comparison. Comparing the person you're with to the person that you used to be with. Some is a good thing and some is a bad thing. But regardless, the person doesn't like to be compared, or you don't like to be compared. It's an assumption. Why are you assuming that I will be this way? Even at work, like just because the other people, employees or coworkers did or didn't do whatever that is, doesn't mean that I will be the same way. Expectations of something from before. So this has been a block. This has blocked you from taking action, or blocked them from taking action because of that memory of how it hurt, or how someone just even possibly backstabbed a little bit there. You can't really backstab a little bit though, right? If you get stabbed in the back, it's there. It's gonna hurt. Just saying. Also, there is a need to, you could have been healing or tried to heal. Some actually did heal and let that go. Let it go. But now that this person or situation is coming around again, it's bringing up all those feelings, those memories, that nostalgia. And it can be, kind of confusing, not knowing what to do. Or also wondering, why am I feeling this way again? I thought I had healed. And when you think about it, we really don't. Well, I can't say that. We're continually, healing is a process. It's, ever going. It'll hurt less. It hurts less every day, which is the goal. So there's some kind of confusion there. For some of you, it's like, let's say, for example, that you're with your person and their ex comes into the picture. And your person said, oh, I'm done with them. It's, I want nothing to do with them. Forget them. And then they come into the picture some way, somehow. Someone else might have said something about them, but you notice a difference in their attitude when their name is talked about, or if they see them, you notice something different. So there's that question. I thought you were done. I thought you were over them. Why are you acting this way? Why are you talking about them? Why do you care? Type thing. For some. Yeah, I know that was a lot, huh? Okay, my Geminis. It's even accusing, like, if that's what you want, if you want to be with that person or you want to take their side, then, go. But they're not hearing the rest of the story. Where it's not a, like I was saying, it's a, no, there's a no need to worry. No need to worry. Okay, what is this Queen of Discs? It could not, my goodness, I'm going to blame that on Mercury retrograde, apparently. Okay, this Queen of Discs here. The reason that someone can't help it is because there's children involved, or there's something in common. You might work with them, so you have to see them. If there's children involved, it could be ex-husband, ex-wife. Obviously, you have to communicate with them in regards to the children stuff, right? And there's some type of jealousy because of that, which is understandable. It's understandable. I guess it's just, again, human. Clarifying the Queen of Discs is strength in reverse, Leo energy in reverse. So a lack of confidence, a lack of strength in the past. Someone could have made you feel this way, not as confident, not strong enough. So there's that tendency to mess with the self-esteem issues, bring up something that the other knows would hurt them, or how they used to be. Parents, blaming the parents. I'm the way I am now because you didn't love me enough. I don't know, right? Something like this. But it seems like it's in the past, and now there's really a lot of desire to be better, to improve, to be stronger, to do what wasn't done before, to get it done. What is this? Six of Cups? Improvement, growth. So that's good. Be a better mother, better father, a better employer, better. Improve. Six of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands. In reverse, more fire energy. You could be dealing, again, I said Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but this king or queen, however you want to say, this is that jealousy. This is someone that is very controlling, demanding. So I feel like if your parents were the type that were very, disciplinarian, someone here feels that they're too mean, gets mad really quickly, and kind of making some kind of excuse, like, that's why I am how I am, because that's how my parents were, or that's all I knew, type thing, for some. Others, in regards, it's just someone that's very upset. Someone is very upset because they can't forget about what happened in the past. They couldn't put it, that whole the past is the past. Well, could have been said, but apparently they keep bringing up the past, or you do, or just remembering it and not wanting to repeat that cycle, which makes sense, right? Also, the person that's jealous is reminding the other of what they did before, or how things were done before, to manipulate a little bit into them staying. I was getting that manipulation. Someone manipulated some kind of situation to cause someone to finally leave. Kind of making it even a dare, like, oh, are you going to leave this time after what they did? You said you were going to leave last time, but you didn't leave. So even leaving just to prove that they could leave. You plug it in accordingly. The Queen of Wands. Oh, at work. So if it's work related, I feel like you're dealing with people that are very jealous and petty and all this, competitive, and they want your position. So they kind of are like gaslighting you into going somewhere else. Like, you said that this was, a horrible place, or you said whatever. Why don't you just leave? Why don't you go somewhere else? Type thing. Clarifying the Queen of Wands is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel this is a good thing. I feel that there was a need to balance, and that could have been very hard to do, obviously, like it is. It's very hard to do so. And now there is kind of like, let's talk about this earth sign. This earth sign is very caring, nurturing, all about their money. This, fire sign is very driven and inspirational and creative, right? And it's like a combination, combining two different. I hope you guys didn't. Well, okay, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I feel that someone could have been comparing, right? Comparing, let's say two women, two men. Well, this person is like this and this person is like that. And then finding someone that is like both. And kind of, it seems like it's an answer to the prayer, like, oh, awesome, I have the good of both worlds. But whoever the person is that has these awesome qualities, they're not liking the whole comparison. Okay, for some of you. But I feel there is going to be a decision, and because you're being asked to, you have to decide type thing, or you're asking someone, you have to decide. And someone's really going to be thinking long and hard about this. They're going to weigh out the pros and the cons and make a decision. Also job related, work related, it's opportunities coming in, and they're asking you to decide which one you're going to choose, because you got it like that, my Geminis, is that you can choose which one you want. A lot of perks involved. Or again, if it is the employer, really finally making a decision as to who to give this position to, who has more heart. And it has to do with that confidence that wasn't there before. Something they see in you. They're loving it. Ooh, look at that. Boss. You have the Emperor, more fire energy. Aries. This is more of an Aries. But this is in regards to your boss, or you decide to just be your own boss. Like, I don't really like it here, so yeah, I'm gonna go start my own thing. The Emperor is like, I see it as all the kings and queens rolling to one, ruling their empire. They are in control. They got people to do stuff for them. Somebody's teaching someone a lesson here. They're still remembering that heartbreak, and there was something to prove. Like, okay, watch what I do. I'm gonna be the boss of this company. I'm gonna have my own, whatever. But somebody's definitely taking control of their life after much healing. If not, this is the process that you're headed towards launching something amazing. Long time coming. A lot of false starts, self-doubt, lack of confidence and motivation. But it took even to get mad. You had to get really mad to finally do something about it. Or someone made you really mad to finally just, go for the gusto. Okay, that's good. Sounds good to me. Okay, my Geminis. Now, after hearing what you heard, seeing what you've seen, what would you like to know? Ask me a question. I will use the Angel Answers Oracle cards. And this deck, by the way, is called True Heart Intuitive Tarot. Do you have your question? Are you ready? Within a few weeks, and this one wants to stick out. Let's see what that is. The situation will improve. Lovely. Awesome. Let me tell you what the bookie book says about that. 76. 76, huh? Your angels want you to know that they are aware that things look difficult right now. However, the situation is going to improve. It may take some time, and there will most likely be some hard work ahead of you. But the effort you put forth will be worth it, and things are going to get better. Now is not the time to give up on wounded friendships or alien relationships. There is still hope for the future. Take heart and continue to work towards a partnership where both parties are fulfilled and happy in the future. Nice. There you go, my Geminis. Really quickly, I want you guys to check out my daughter's YouTube channel. I have that link in the bottom if you get a chance, because she sings awesome. And if you want your own personal private reading, my information is in the description box below. KK, thank you, bye.